Alrighty, today is June 21st. That is right, June 21st, and I have not done a single video recording. I do have a pretty healthy stack here of stuff. Now, what's going in the collection and what I'm reselling and the amount of Funko Pops is a little bit different than normal. But yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of shopping this summer. I had a hectic first couple weeks at work, and honestly, most of this stuff I got within the last couple days. Next week, which will probably be in the July video, I'm going to McKay's, so July's video will probably be significantly more stacked. But actually, not next week; it'll be the week after next. But yeah, let's go through this stuff because this might be the only video of June, because I don't plan on getting anything else, but you never know with me. First off, I guess I'll go through some Funko Pops that I picked up. This one right here, Merida. So I went to the movies with my daughter for Father's Day and her birthday, and I was having her look for me. I want to get a Rapunzel to go with my Flynn Rider Funko Pop. So she was looking for me, and she kept finding other people that aren't Rapunzel. But I did really like this Merida Funko Pop, and because my finger's kind of over it right now, but because the box has a little bit of a tear, I got this for $3.99. I think it was marked, yeah, $12.99. I got this for $3.99, so a steal. And I love Brave. I'm higher on it than most people, so a really cool Funko Pop to go with Brave. I'm hoping Brave is on 4K. I gotta search that up and see, but then she also found me this Wally, which I have that really cool gift I got for Christmas last year with the Criterion Wally, I think is what it is. The really cool set. So I was like, oh, this will go perfect with that. I love Wally. It's one of my favorite Pixar movies. And this Funko Pop was $9.99. So not bad. It's got the little cube. So she found those two for me. She also got me for Father's Day. I guess I'll just go in here. She got me these. So I had already gotten these K-Pop Demon Hunter Funko Pops. I just got the girls, Rumi, Zoe, and Mira. And then she got me Genu, Bobby, and the Derpy Cat, which she said she wanted the Derpy Cat, but she gave it to me. That was her sacrifice for Father's Day. But so now I have 6 K-Pop Demon Hunter Funko Pops, which was my movie of the year last year. So, I mean, it's not out of the question to have all of those, but still pretty cool. I do enjoy them, and I've already pre-ordered the Criterion 4K physical collection. Have no idea when that's going to come out, but that will be the centerpiece of this setup, and I'll probably move these somewhere else because they're taking up a lot of shelf space. All right, now let's go with some other stuff I got picked up here. First off, let me grab this here. So I already had a Hamilton Funko Pop. I think, if I remember correctly, I got this at Walmart in the clearance aisle. But as many people know, Disney decided to release a physical copy of the Hamilton play, Broadway play, and I went ahead and got the cool, crazy collector's edition. I have another video that I already did for Snapchat that it goes through this entire collection. I will paste it here. All right, this is how you do a freaking collector's edition box set. The Hamilton Funko Pop did not come with it. I already had it, but this is what I paid for and just got in, and it is so freaking cool. It comes with a J card, which I'll fold up and put inside. Comes with this little box set with a slip cover. Comes right off. And inside, you've got this little book type thing. It's magnets holding this together. Really cool. I love the inside. Then inside of it, you've got the movie in 4K. You get the movie in Blu-ray. You've got some like post-it, like some pictures. You've got the sheet music and the lyrics. And then over here, you actually have a flag. So freaking cool. Awesome set for physical media collectors and for Hamilton lovers like myself. an awesome set. I love Hamilton. Looking forward to rewatching this. And now I have another display piece where I can put Hamilton with my Hamilton Funko Pop. Pretty cool. All right, and then Amazon was doing a 3 for 33 sale. Not a ton of titles. I know we've got Prime Day coming up next week, so, I did say at the beginning of this I wasn't going to get anything, but who knows? I don't think they're going to do any more sales on physical media, but they might. But I did go ahead and get 3 movies out of the 3 for 33 sale, and the main reason was because I've had this in my cart for like a year. I wanted it ever since it came out. It's a great movie that I haven't seen in a really long time, and I did not own. So picked up the 4K for $11 as part of that 3 for 33 deal. Then I also picked up 8 Mile 4K, which is a Blu-ray upgrade. I had this on Blu-ray. I haven't opened these yet, as you can tell. Also another great movie. And then I went ahead and picked up Two Guns on 4K, which is another Blu-ray upgrade. I can't remember this movie for the life of me. Since it came out, I don't think I've watched it. But I do remember liking it. So now I'm going to rewatch it in 4K. All right, next up, I went to a yard sale. This guy was definitely a reseller, had a ton of consoles and games, but of course, you never know whether to go real early or try and go late and get deals. I went real early this time because I thought maybe this stuff would go quick. And of course, got up there and he was a reseller, so his stuff was priced pretty accurate to what price charting, so no deals to be had basically. And then a lot of it was like not like a bunch of common stuff, so it wasn't, some of it was dirty and stuff, so nothing too crazy. But I did get 4 games and he wanted $5 for each game, so that was another thing. Most of these games I don't even know if they're worth $5. I was going to look them up and I forgot. The Devil May Cry HD Classic, as you can see, it's got a sticker on both ends, and I'm going to have to recase this sucker. I actually already own this, so this will be a resale, but if I remember correctly, this does hold a little bit of value, so that's why I picked it up for $5. Also, picked up The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. I didn't have this game, so this is going into the PS3 collection. $5. It is complete in box. Titanfall 2. I think I have this digitally, but I don't have any of the Titanfalls physically. And this is a great game, and it was sealed. So for $5, I thought this was a pretty good deal to add to the collection for PS4. And then finally, I didn't have this game in the PS3 collection either. I have some Aliens games, but I think they're like in the PS4 collection maybe. So went ahead and grabbed this one, Sega game. Also is going to need some casework, probably a replacement case, but this will be added to the collection too for $5. Next up, I've got some Goodwill pickups. Once again, from the trip where we just went to go see Toy Story, me and my daughter. We went to some Goodwills, picked up some movies. This one was only $1, and it's a sealed copy, or actually, no, this one was $1.99, I think. Sealed copy, though, of Hall Pass. I think I have Hall Pass, but I didn't know the condition of my Hall Pass, so this will be a condition upgrade. I also picked up a sealed copy of Safe Haven. I see this movie all the time. Never seen it. It's a Nicholas Sparks movie, but for sealed, this was the one that was $1 because it had the green tag. For $1, I was like, well, I'll give it a shot. It has a Fox code, so it should work. I picked this up as a DVD. Don't normally buy DVDs. I don't even remember what this was. This might have been $1 too. But like I said, I'm getting ready to go on McKay's trip, and if I remember correctly, anime DVDs do hold some value. So this is probably going to be just a really quick flip to McKay's. Another pickup. This was at a different thrift store or different Goodwill. $1.99. Max Payne. Did not own this movie. Don't think I've ever seen it, but it's based off a video game. It stars Mark Wahlberg. Figured I'd give it a try for $1.99. This I got at Game Exchange for $9.99. Honestly, I didn't own it, and then I was looking at it's like a tactical game, so I thought, oh, this sounds kind of cool, and so I picked it up because I got like anime characters. Gonna add to the PS3 collection. This was funny too. Got this for $9.99 at Game Exchange. If you know of people of my era will know Pimp My Ride. There's two Pimp My Ride games, if I remember correctly, on PS2. This one's where you actually race the cars. I don't think you do in the other one. But I never played this game, but I did watch the show back in the day, so I thought it was funny for $10 to add to the PS2 collection. I think I only have one thing left here, and that is a pickup from Walmart. Went ahead and got this, Ready or Not 2 with the slip, mainly because it came with the slip. One, I don't think there's a 4K for this movie. There's not a 4K for the original. I have the original on Blu-ray with the slip, and I think it's out of print. If I remember correctly, you don't ever see that movie anywhere. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just get this now just in case the same thing happens, especially since it came with the slip. And so now I have both movies on Blu-ray with the slip, because this slip is so cool. I do really like it, and I enjoyed the movie. So this was $25 at Walmart, which is kind of the standard price for normal Blu-rays. All right, today is June 28th, and I actually did get a few things on the Amazon Prime Day. 4 things. That's all I got. 4 movies, 4 4K movies. We're going to go through them real quick, and then that is going to be it for the month of June. But tomorrow, I am going to McKay's, so July's probably going to have some bangers. But let's get to this. First up, I picked up Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. It was originally supposed to be called Dead Reckoning Part 2, if we remember correctly. I enjoyed this movie, not as much as like 2 movies ago. Fallout, I still think is my favorite Mission Impossible movie, but obviously wanted to get it, add it to the collection. I have the last 3 Mission Impossibles in 4K, and then I have like a 5 movie pack for the other ones in Blu-ray. But this was a good movie. Picked it up on Amazon for, I think it was $14.99, so a good deal. Was hoping it had the slip, but oh well, not crazy. But speaking of getting a slip, I picked this one up for $14.99 on Amazon. This is the 25th anniversary of Double Jeopardy. I had this on DVD, so this is a DVD to straight to 4K upgrade, and $15 for 4K I think is a good deal. I can't really remember this movie. It's been a really long time since I've seen it, but since I had it on DVD, and it's got Tommy Lee Jones and Ashley Judd, I figured this is going to be a cool movie to rewatch. I just got that Merida Funko Pop, so I looked to see if there was a Brave 4K, and there was. I actually got this from Walmart for like $16.99. It was part of their Prime Day, whatever they were calling it. I don't remember, Plus Day or whatever they were calling it. But wanted to get Brave and upgraded my Blu-ray to 4K. Doesn't have a slip, but still, I'm high on this movie. This is one of my favorite Pixar films, so cool pickup. And now I'm like getting close to having the full Pixar collection in 4K. It's pretty crazy. And then finally, I did pick up The Sixth Sense. This was a pickup on Prime Day, even though it was still $24.99. This is, a classic M. Night Shyamalan movie, a Bruce Willis movie. I had this on DVD, so really wanted to get this upgraded, and I thought 4K would be the best for this film. There's a lot of dark scenes, so usually I like to get movies that have a lot of dark scenes, like visually dark on 4K. And so, yeah, it was a little bit more of an expensive pickup, but went ahead and grabbed it. I don't remember what the original price was, but $24.99. That is it for the month of June. Until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.